Hej och välkommen till heliga Asatru-riket. Yes, the holy Asatru Empire is born under Fylkir Dag Johansson of Asatru Fylkiret. Yes, we are, I guess, Asatru Fylkiret rather than Riket. This is holy, this is Asatru, and this is Empire. Maybe, yeah, Fylkiret would actually be better. Fylkiret. Fylkiret. And then Helga being the adjective is still fine. So, I would like to finish off this war with Octane right now. I hope you don't mind the little flavorful, like, Swedishness at the start. I am learning Swedish, so I know a little bit of it. I'm not amazing at it yet, but I'm working on it. So I hope you don't mind that. I think it's just a little bit of fun, you know? Do I need more troops? I think I might need more troops here. Oh, you're coming to attack me, aren't you? Fuck. Should I disband these guys? Yeah, we'll only lose 112 there, that's fine. They can hold the line. And now we'll raise them. I mean, we're winning even without them, because we're high quality to their decent quality, but still, it's, it'd be nice to get a few extra troops in there. Actually, it's actually entirely irrelevant, we've already won. I'll tell you what, you stay where you are, you're gonna go get disbanded. You, meanwhile, are gonna go here. Right, so, unfortunately, West Francia is again going to fall to heathenous infidels, which is unfortunate, for sure. Not much I can do about it, though. You are losing pretty badly. You've got 1,500 troops left. You're fighting a force of 23,000, so yeah, for all intents and purposes, you fucked, mate. But I feel like we can probably fix it if we are... I mean, I'm just gonna have to keep hold of the... keep hold of it myself, right? We're going to keep hold of the kingdom myself, and then we're going to release all the kings at once, and that's going to be probably the best way to do it. There we go. Change some people's contracts, that's fine. Annie can marry. Let's get you a matrilineal marriage to whom? Somebody with traits. Good traits, not this lover's pox bullshit. Some handsome fella? Yeah, sounds good. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Also, I'll lose land when vassal inherits. Vassal here being the guy who owns Sved. Sved being over there. We'll deal with that in time. I don't think I need to worry about it too much. Alright, where is the Aquitanian army? They have land all over the bloody place. It's really quite irritating. But we're going to win it anyway. It's not going to be a problem. 300 lifestyle experience. Oh, I don't mind if I do. And then with that, we're going to become Defender of the Faith, naturally. And then a Theologian after that. Another daughter has come of age. Let's get you a matrilineal marriage to this guy. Sure. Lovely. Alrighty then. Right, where are the enemies? How many enemies do we have? 1,700. I don't need to raise more troops then. We are absolutely golden. And there is most of them. Well, not most of them, but some of them. Let's go kill some more. Really, these guys really haven't got anything at all that can possibly trouble us, so I'm quite comfortable. A faction is disbanded, that's what I like to see. Let's go siege their capital. Hey, the king of West Francia, I guess he won, is dead. And now there's this asshole Convert or die, you shite. I guess he said no. Oh, money? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Asatru. Nice. Oh shit, I was not expecting that to actually pass. Where's your kingdom? That's Kingdom of Burgundy. Oh, you live down in West Francia in Serbia. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, why are you no longer betrothed to the King of Lorraine? What happened here? Kingdom of Lotharingia is now you. You're... Oh, so you were deposed twice over. Right? Is that what happened? I have no idea. Because there's this girl. That's the same girl. I thought you... Am I married? Ah, I'm married to your sister. You were deposed completely. And your sister took your place. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't care about the Pretender Rebels. I'm not at war with them, so fuck them. We're at 90% anyway. The war will soon be over. Halfdan of Sweden is my new heir. I guess that is the guy that I chose after all, so that's fine. This should be GG. There it is. And Aquitaine is now mine. Hellige Asatru Filkrit expands even more. Fantastic. Right, now all these little dudes declare war for the county. What happens if I win? We get prestige. If I just do conquer county, it's 150 prestige. We gain 75. Yeah, it's like what would I rather spend? Honestly, I'd rather spend prestige because I've got more of it. Aquitaine, we're still enemies with. Actually, not enemies with. We're truced with. Albi, declare war on you. Foix, declare war on you. We just need a clean shop up here. At some point, we will also fight the Byzantines. Right. I guess we'll start here. Dun 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 ba-dum. It's annoying. I don't want... I would really rather have a king in charge of all this for me. I don't want this many fucking subjects. It's really annoying and not good for us. Dan is again the person of Sweden. Alright, we're going to be a theologian now, which gives us learning and monthly piety. I gain so much piety a month now, 1454. Not fucking bad. That's one more down. I will give this land away to somebody. Do I have any sons that do not have land? I don't believe I do. Can I give them to my daughters? Probably not. This is a matrilineal marriage, so I could give it to you. Nah. Let's find a son in... There we go. We've got this Svein guy. Or we could sort by that kind of skill. We'll find an Asatru Swedish... we sort. Toggle filters. Rulers unlanded. So you're unlanded, are you? You're unlanded. Oh, you're a mercenary company. Not a ruler. Okay, there we go. That's what I mean. Alright, Holmger. The grandson of Prince Holmger of what? You're the grandson of Lincolnshire. You know what? You can have a title. You can have all the land that I have in Aquitaine. You're not having the Asatru Filtgret though. Alright, let's continue on with these little wars that we got. Betrothed can marry. Sounds good. Alright, so that's you done. Let's go through you to get there. Enforce demands on... Actually, we're about to enforce demands... It's hard to tell. Okay. You are the one that owns this. Fuck it, let's just enforce demands. There we go. Now you've disappeared and it's just this guy. Oh, who has two castles. Burying the hatchet. Yeah, let's... You can stop being a rival of mine, and I will release you because of that, if you convert. And renounce your claims upon whatever you have claims on. Get out of here, you bitch. Farewell, motherfucker. Become friends with you? Sounds okay. Yeah, that's fine. Friends are good. Friends are good. Alright. We need to start replacing all of our vassals over here with other types of vassals. Also, we've just joined 2 more wars. What is this all about? I am now the defender against you when you're going for this. I didn't know I owned this. It must be my vassal has attacked for me. Yeah, it's Sweden has taken a bunch of land. Mate, Sweden, mate. No. It's not what I want you to do at all. What I want is a bit of conversion going on in France. Where is the French capital? It's in fucking Serbia. Let's all then convert the barony of this place here. See if that can be done. Alright, that's you pieced out. Disband the army. We'll see what's going on here. So this is Norway. Gotcha. This one here is also in Norway, so I will raise my armies in Norway. Sup? Surprise, motherfucker. Let's go after you as well. Apparently we're in another war. Fantastic, gotta love it. We'll put the King of West Francia. He's a Satru, so we'll put you on the throne. Gregor comes of age. You can get married to... you are Hvitserk. You are not, so let's marry you. Fantastic. Alright, let's go siege. Actually, siege Jämtland first. You're also being sieged by peasants. Crusade from Lothringia. For fucking Jesus! Literally, Jesus is being assholes. Many aspiring preachers travel every day to Countess Her's temple, seeking guidance from this esteemed priest. Adaludis has become famous for her unwavering resolve and fearlessness. Whether it's about hunting down a wild beast or to face heretics and blasphemers, Adaludis is always ready and eager to charge her enemies head on. Nice. Do I have Scholar already? I do. Okay, let's take Restraint. So, the Pope in Rome is going to be attacking us. And I am going to also go and attack the Pope in Rome. Thing is, he's going for Lothringia. That's an empire title. He's going for Lothringia, which is a tiny fucking territory with only a tiny amount of our own territory inside it. So I'm not too terribly worried, if I'm being honest. That's it's not a particular source of pain and hardship. Stop being rivals with you. Fine. Release. Convert. There you go. Alright, I'll finish off these wars and then we should be good. That's still not it. What about if I kill you? Only 84. God damn it. Okay, insight into the heavens. I mean, lose Zealous. No, thank you. I like Zealous. Zealous is fucking fantastic. I can't siege this. So you're fully occupied, but I can't do anything about it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Yeah, I suppose I've selected the correct commander. The Empire does have troops here. Alright, we've got a crusade for Lothringia then. Rally the troops! We have 37,000, they have 31,000. I don't know about you guys, but I am not particularly worried. Not overly worried. We've crushed so many before when we have not been the premier, right? When we've not been the one with more troops. Now we do have more troops, and he's still attacking us. So yeah, I'm not particularly scared. Another lifestyle perk, Know Thyself. There we go. So now, if I am to die, the game will say, oh, by the way, you're not going to die. You're going to die in 1 year time. It's a cool way of doing it. Alright, do I want to call a hunt? Yeah, on the fucking Catholics. Alright, who are we actually at war with anyway? Burgundy, a bunch of bits in Germany. The Pope himself. I did see a comment recently saying that the Pope was actually controlled by some Muslims, like they'd been conquered. I didn't see that, but that would be kind of interesting. Those wars are over. Norway is still pretty big. I do want to attack Norway at some point, but obviously not just yet. What I'm going to do is lower my troops and then re-raise them wherever I see a congregation of enemies, which is over here. Alright, so we want to pop our rally point right in Liège and raise everyone up. This is going to be a full, you know, levies needed. Alright, where do we attack then? Plains? Plains sounds pretty good. And we've got you in charge. I'm going to put this Holy Warrior in there instead. Because we are fighting a crusade after all, and it makes 100% sense. Let me just attack these plains. Actually, go there and then attack the plains. I don't know if I'm going to get a river crossing. I doubt it, but better safe than sorry. So we get Faith Hostility Advantage plus 10, which is absolutely beautiful. We're just going to kick Krev. They do keep pouring troops in. Just let's be fair, not enough. And the Christians get sent back. The Pope is here. The Pope himself has arrived. So let's call his foolishness out. He's got some rear guard trying to defend him. Not enough, my dude. That is plains. Let's go and attack you here, if we can. Oh, and we've caught the Pope. We have, well, it's not literally the Pope. The Pope was actually a little bit too afraid to come down. He's still hiding in Rome. Where did my army go? There you go. I think I will go and attack the Pope, though. I'll siege him. Lothringia gains the trait Tough Soldier and Reaver. Good lad. Good lad yourself. Can you get married? Yes, you can. We have a Queen of Lothringia, who is... Yeah, you used to be a bit more important, but alas, that's fine. Alright, let's go clean shop. God, I love when they keep feeding in dribs and drabs. Like, this is probably the best battle I've ever had. How many men did we kill there? 2,200. Killed 3,100. Killed 800. And we killed 3,800. Good battles there. Good fucking battles. What's this? Oh, snap! We can consecrate the bloodline. I have not done this yet. I don't know if this is actually an achievement or not, but I'm going to do this right now. By showing sufficient devotion and gathering the favor of the clergy, I can ensure that my dynasty is forever enshrined as holy bloodline under divine protection. So, we increase Splendor by 1,000. It's just good shit. Perform the final rites. Yes, done it. Thanks to my pure devotion and relentless work, I have inextricably bound the holiest of officers of the Asatru faith to the Hvitserk dynasty. An increasing number of people in the clergy and amongst the faithful have come to think of my family as the chosen caretakers of the holy relics and the harbingers of divine will. We are now the divine. We are the savior. Nice. We increase our fervor. We get splendor. Same faith opinion, plus 10. Nice. I am now known as the Divine. Filkir Dag the Divine. Oh, I love it. Fantastic stuff. Actually, go help us out in this battle. Alright. I have a feeling that my vassals have got this well under control. Oh yeah, also available Dynasty Legacy. Naturally, we're going to take an architected ancestry. We can choose which one of these traits we want to have, you know, appear in our bloodline more often. And I'm honestly thinking of Giant, purely because we've had so many Giants in our dynasty, like, already. Going back all the way to our Hufgurdi of our first character. Let's go actually find her. It's not Gorm, it wasn't Dan, it wasn't Halfdan Siegfried, it was Halfdan the Dane of Danelaw. Yes, it was. Okay. One of his concubines was a Hufgurdi. Let's have a look at your children. Are any of these giants? No. What about you? No. No. One of you will have the correct mother. Where's the giants coming in? I know we had some giants in our tree. Hang on, let's have a gander at our family tree. Expand to parent, expand to parent. I know this gets incredibly laggy, so apologies in advance for that. It's actually pretty nasty already. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. All right, we've got to Halfdan. Right, there we go. Can I even? Oh, should I zoom out? This is his progenitor-ness. This is what he is responsible for. Our first character has spawned all of this. No wonder it lags. It's fucking huge. And all of these characters have their own traits. They have their own personalities. I think it's cool. Queen Skuld is over here on her own. Yeah, I don't know where that Hufgurdi is. But we did have gigantism. I mean, Gorm. Gorm was a giant. We know Gorm was a giant. So we can find Gorm again. Let's close this out. Let's search for Gormson. That was Grandad Gorm. He was a giant indeed. Was your father a giant? Yes. Was your father... Oh no, here she is. Queen Ylva of the Danelaw. This is where gigantism came into our tree. She was the Hufgurdi, so that is the court chaplain, I guess. I don't know why it's called court chaplain. It should be still Hufgurdi, but whatever. She was our first Hufgurdi, and we married her. And everything since has been full of giants. So yeah, we're gonna choose gigantism to be more prominent in our dynasty. That'd be fun. All right, let's disband the army. Do we have anything close to? Is this mine? Is this mine? Are you underneath me? You are underneath me. Fucking perfect. I would like to put a rally point right here then. We're going to raise everyone here. It's going to take a while to raise, you know, troops because we're in the wrong place. But as soon as we get to about 8,000, I'll be happy. Learn through books is good. There's 8,000. Let's go here into the hills. Learning lifestyle perk unlock. Yes, please. Alright, we're gonna go with wash your hands. Very prominent and, you know, necessary in today's day and age. Alright, we've duped him. We're gonna go and attack him in the hills. We're attacking somebody with a lot more martial quality than we have. So we're actually probably going to... Oh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Raise more troops quickly. We're retreating all the way to fucking Apulia. Are you courageous? Yeah, I'll just say you're courageous. Apparently that worked. You go start sieging Rome. That was an interesting battle. I was expecting to win it, but alas. Wait, we're gonna have to siege this first. Yeah, interesting little battle there. We got our asses absolutely handed to us. I suppose in large part because there's not a whole lot of levies here. They've got a lot of horses. We are going to... 10% chance of becoming drunk. Oh shit, we became drunk. Fuck's sake. We do have an iron constitution. Dangerous faction? What is it this time? French Catholic populists. Great, let's hope that the fucking French king joins. He didn't, but the Duke of Aquitaine did. Alright, well when we win, we're gonna, you know, take these fuckers out. Divine focus. Since about a month back, I've been having a recurring dream in which I discuss theology with Freya, Tyr, and Aer. Perhaps they have chosen me to spread their word and reward me with blessings in turn. I will pray to Aer for invigoration, health, a huge booster for health. Don't need fertility. Martial I'm okay with. Yeah, Aer. Thank you very much. Lovely. Well, I noticed that I've gone a very long time in this episode again, so I want to take a break here. Thank you very much for watching. If you would like to support the channel, then likes and comments for the algorithm would be much appreciated. I would also very much be appreciating if you would support me on Patreon. There's a link to that in the description below. But until next time, thank you all very much for watching once again, and bye-bye.